episode of Oregon Life.
Thanks for
Right?
watching this episode
of Oregon Life.
Hello, I'm Frank Caruso, producer of Oregon Life, and welcome to a brand new episode. We're at the historic Pump House today, and we'll be talking to some artists as they come up, talk about their artwork. We'll show you some of their artwork, but coming in September 16th and 17th is, and I'm going to refer to one of the artists over here in the room. Karen, when is the art tour? And what is the name of the art tour?
14 South Regional Art Tour.
14 South Regional Art Tour. But below is all the information, so enjoy this episode of Oregon Life, and thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Brenda Kramer, and I'm a fiber artist. I'm part of the 14 South Tour this year. I do a lot with fiber. I was on a farm for many years and had Angora goats, Shetland sheep, llamas and alpacas, and Angora rabbits. Did I say that? I like fiber a lot. I like the different characteristics of it all. Even sheep, different breeds of sheep have different characteristics, and it's fun to play with. I like to dye. I do a lot of hand dyeing to get various colors. Natural colors dye up very nice, much like Easter egg dyeing, that time of the year. Start with a white egg or a brown egg, you get a different effect. My kids were very active in 4-H, and taking care of animals is something that I think everyone should learn to do. So many of our animals contain fiber that I have incorporated. I like to weave and knit and crochet, so I make a lot of rugs and scarves. I have an antique circular sock machine that I like to make socks and fingerless gloves and all sorts of things on, pumpkins and Christmas ornaments and things like that. I like to create things, which is pretty much what a lot of artists like to do, is just create and hope people like what I make.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Chuck Bauer, B-A-U-E-R, in case you're wondering, and I live in Southwest Wisconsin. I've been painting all my life since college, and I paint in a traditional way with oils and also watercolors and acrylics. And my subject matter varies quite a bit. I paint landscapes. I also paint portraits of the built environment. For example, houses. I often paint for commission. And people seem to enjoy my work, which gives me enjoyment. And painting provides me with a whole other way of seeing the world and sharing it with people. And I'm happy you're interested, and I hope you'll come and share some of my work with me. And I have a large variety of sizes, and I also have work from my archive. I've been painting so long, I have a lot of plein air work, landscape work, etc. So there's a lot to see, and I hope you'll enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Faye. I'm from Brooklyn, Wisconsin, and I am a fiber artist. And my journey started about 7 years ago when we had 3 sheep, and the first spring that came along, we need to shear them. And I had all this wool. So I had to figure out what to do with it. And so I took classes online, YouTube. Some of the classes were international teachers, just to learn what to do and how to process, so I could do it all myself. And I've also taught some classes. So as my journey continues, I continue learning the hundreds of different breeds of animals. It's so interesting, and the beautiful fibers that are a result of the different breeds. My love of the fiber arts is mainly wet felting. I do some needle felting. The wet felting, what I like so much about it is, as I'm working, I don't know what the end result is going to be, and I enjoy that. And Wet felting, 2D or 3D, can be scarves, table runners. The 3D can be vessels, luminaries, and then when I want to take a break, I'll do some needle felting, which is with a little needle and you just poke away. And that can be 2D or 3D as well. I've done some pet portraits for 2D, and the 3D, I've done birds and flowers and pumpkins. So it just, there's no end to it, what you can do with all this fiber. And my goal is just to continue learning. So I just love the fiber arts, and I love working with people. I'm at shows and I have a website, and it's just been a pleasure being a member of 14 South.
Watching this episode of Oregon Life.
Thanks for
Right?
watching this
Episode of Oregon Life.